I am back with another video. We're going to be doing a review of the House of the Dragon Season 3 Episode 5. So yeah, for now, let's dive on in. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. There's a lot going on. There's also mention about certain stuff of the book. Start off with the massive attack of Christian Coves and its camp, and it was crazy. Like people getting their throats slashed, this and that. Like the camp was on fire. And with that, I can't think of the boy's name, but he was in last season and he was in episode 1 working with Damien, and you see him there with someone else and how they was trying to figure out with Christian Cole's plan. Like they tried to reverse it, like feel like they have to do the same thing but differently per se. Yeah, and it's interesting if they're behind the whole camp thing. So there you go. We see Allison a lot in this episode. Because last episode, Allison finds out that Helena is pregnant and stuff, and yeah, she's trying to give Helena a drink that pretty much ends the pregnancy. You've seen it in season 1 about them giving it to young Rhaenyra. You've seen it in last episode season. We see them, even Allison had drunk this, whatever prevent pregnancy, or they are, because she stands out. Allison's like, well, if you have this baby, you're going through, and Rhaenyra will do this, do that, blah blah this, blah blah that. And then in the later of the episode, Allison finds a pathway in tunnels and stuff. That's like, if you remember referring to season 1 with young Rhaenyra uses this pathway with Damien and all that stuff. Yeah, it's very interesting because we found out that they had blocked all that, because I can't remember, I'm gonna have to look into it, but it's in the books of Ice and Fire. Somehow one of the kings had made these tunnels and stuff like that with the rooms and stuff like that. Yeah, we see Rhaenyra and Daemon in a lot of it, with Rhaenyra just like slowly losing it, not getting control of a lot of stuff. And we see Daemon like telling some moments like, I told you so, I disagree with this, agree with you with that. Daemon tortured this dude about Omar, I think that dude is the high tower dude with Daron. Like he was telling the guy when he was torturing him, and then he's like, well, it's all him, and Rhaenyra, he tells Rhaenyra like giving like I told you so. I don't know, I just kind of feel bad for Rhaenyra, because with everything going on with the war, she is a queen now. Her agreement with her losing Jace, losing Luke, and all this craziness. And yeah, we see Joffrey return. That is Rhaenyra's third child. So he is the crown prince. He's gonna be the heir of the Iron Throne. It was kind of sad because he wanted to see his mom so bad, and Rhaenyra felt like she was hesitate per se, and then she sees him later on and he's asleep. I think I get where the idea of why she was hesitate. One thing she's gonna have to explain to him what happened to Jace and stuff, and that he's her heir, but he's a young child, he won't understand it. But yeah, we see Aegon and Laurel still around the red rock or red core, whatever, red hood. I'm seeing that with them trying to survive and stuff, and they're like, people are kind of noticing that Aegon and stuff. Like there was a guy, and yeah, Aegon took him out. Thought that was crazy. But yeah, other than that, we see Criston Cole's kind of getting his men ready for the battle. We see Aemon having the dagger that we see Aegon have, and if you remember, season 1 was, I can't think. There shows Rhaenyra that has the prophecy of Aegon the Conqueror. So I'm interested in like how the hell he got it. We see a bunch of guys attacking Allison, and Aemon saves hers and stuff like that. And yeah, and also like Aemon's having hallucinations of Aegon and stuff. Like if you think of it, last season, Damon had the same scenario because Harrenhal was supposed to have his curse per se. But yeah, we're going to get into the books. There are just 3 things pointed out. The girly warfare, I think that's like a battle per se that we kind of seen in this episode with the whole deal with Christian Coles and all that stuff with them 2 people I talked about. That they was in episode 1 helping Damon with the battles and stuff. Somehow, some kind of battle, I think. Also the Dragon Gate is supposed to be something. Allison mentioned this at Harrenhal because she was talking about the history and stuff, and she talks about Harg the Cruel, and I'm gonna have to look into it more. I have a feeling who it is, but I have to look into it. But yeah, that was only referring to Book of the Ice and Fire for the House of the Dragon based off So yeah, I give this episode 9 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed it. I like the characters and stuff with their plot, what's going on with them. Christian Cole's like pretty much says fuck the black, fuck the green. He's like, I done both sides. I'm done. I'm ready to die. Yeah, I'm interested for episode 6. We got 3 episodes left. I'm like so surprised that this season has gone so freaking fast. But yeah, let me know your thoughts of it in the description below. I will be doing a prediction for episode 6, and there will be some other videos related, so stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, like what you see, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell, keep up with new videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.